Hi, hello, once again, everybody. Welcome to another beautiful Fast Friday, May the 12th, 2023, episode 1060, part 1. And in this one, we're going to be learning about faithful men from 2 Timothy 2, verse 2. 2. 2 Timothy 2. There's all the twos in that one. But, compiled from Henry M. Morris III. So if you're excited about this one, hope you enjoy the video. Don't forget to leave a like. Remember the like challenge, 5 Daily Devo, 5 Turning Point. Sorry. 5 Daily Devo, 5 Turning Point at 4 likes only, or all 10 Commandment videos. 4 likes only. That's just 10 videos is all I'm asking. So, whichever way you do, if that challenge is not met by episode 1100 of the Daily Devo episodes, then it will be canceled. And I don't want to cancel it, so let's not cancel it. But, how was your blessed, thankful Thursday yesterday? What you looking forward to for your beautiful Fast Friday today? Subscribe if you're new, turn on notifications, share the video channel with your family and friend. Help me reach the 50 mark, which I've got as of recording is 43. So I would love to hit 50 before long. I would love to hit that 50 as soon as possible. And I will probably not hit it by May 27th, but I'd like to hit 100 either by then, either by episode 1106, I think it is. Right now, that'd be 3 years of videos, or end of summer, school-wise, August the 1st or August 15th at the latest. So, if you'll do those for me, I would greatly appreciate you. So share the video with whom you think that watches YouTube and would love to hear daily Bible Devos 2 to 3 times a day. I would love for more people to watch my videos. So, and subscribe to my channel. It's free. It's free to subscribe, so don't forget about that. But if you'll help me get to those more subscribers, I will greatly appreciate each and every one more than you ever imagined. So without further ado, let's learn about faithful men. Episode 1060, part 1. 2 Timothy 2:2 says, "And the things that thou hast heard of me among many witnesses, the same commit thou to faithful men, who shall be able to teach others also." So although this verse has been claimed by many as a model for their ministry, the Bible warns, most men will proclaim everyone his own goodness, but a faithful man who can find? Proverbs 20 verse 6. So faithful men must be alert and aware of God's master plan, Matthew 28:19 and 20. Must understand the reason for God's long suffering, 2 Peter 3:8 through 10, and expect and work toward Christ's return, Matthew 24:42 to 26. Wait a minute. Matthew 24 verse 42 through chapter 26. So that's what it's saying. Okay. It should have put Matthew 24:42, and then put a little semicolon, but it's chapter 26. So it's at verse 42 of chapter 24, all the way through the rest of 24 to 25 and 26, all the way through those 3 chapters. So that's what it means. It just looked funny when I said 42 through 26. Like, wait a minute, that don't sound right. And then I realized it's chapter 26, not verse 26. So such men must be industrious and committed, conscious of the ultimate spiritual evaluation Matthew 25:14-23, and concerned with even the least of the biblical instructions, Matthew 5:19. And talk about instructions. If you love the, what they call those words that each letter stands for something else, acronyms, I think that's what it's called. The word Bible stands for basic, for the B, instructions, I, before, B, L, leaving, E, earth. Basic instructions before leaving earth is what Bible stands for. You get it? The Bible is the instruction manual. Tells you what to do before we leave earth. You follow that instruction manual, you'll be all for the good. Turn your life to Christ, let Him control your life, and read that book almost every day, or stay at a constant control. You don't have to basically read it every day. You don't have to have a daily. But I don't do mine. I do mine more like this, but I'll sit down and record a whole day, three videos for a day, or I'll sit down and do 2 days at one time, or whatever it does. And that's what I'll get out of my Bible. I don't do it IRL every day. So, but I do this to share with others so they can understand the good news. I may not be living my life like I should right now, but be praying for me about that. But you can probably tell that in my somewhat demeanor in my Wednesday videos when I recorded them. So, but let me find it. So they must also be faithful stewards or managers of the mysteries of God, 1 Corinthians 4:2, and of the manifold grace gifts that the Holy Spirit distributed among His churches, 1 Peter 4:10. And another acronym, word grace, GRACE, God's riches at Christ's expense. So that's another one. So those who desire, and then another one, if you want to do it, you need to be a frog. FROG, frog. You need to be fully relying on God. FROG. Get it? I love certain ones like that. The words that stand for a whole phrase. I wanted to do a Bible study lesson for it, but I could never come up with anything to go along. I was trying to find a bunch of them so I can write them down. So when I did share them, that was years ago when I helped out with the Awanas at my church. And I helped out some this year, but I haven't been back. But I wanted to make up a lesson, because the way we did it last year, we did everything, and then we got together. We did the games, and then we went to Bible time, and then after everybody had their Bible time and games, then we went in and sat around, and the commander got up there and talked, and he did the thing. Then they did a Bible end of the night Bible lesson. Well, the ones nowadays we start out that in the beginning. Then they go do games and Bible time and split up the groups. Half of them go do Bible time, half of them go do games. I think the older ones go do games last, I think. Or, yeah. The younger ones go first, and then the older ones go first, and then the younger ones come in. I don't remember how they done that, but But we usually they do a Bible lesson at the beginning, somebody gets up there and says and talk about something, and then we go out and split up, get half games, half Bible time, and then they swap out, and then when everybody's done with their games and the Bible time, then they come back in and have an end of the night little get together, and then they do if certain kids have done certain accomplishments in their books, like scripture memorization or something like that, they get recognized for that. And if certain ones have finished their book up, then they get accomplishments for that. Which they're coming up next Wednesday night will be the awards, or I guess next night will be the last. I think it'll be the last one of there'll be awards. I don't know how they're gonna do it, but I saw a thing IRL tonight about because it was Wednesday night. They had some the clubbers and family get together, and they had a good turnout. So, but they said that next week would be awards night. So, so they get to the end of the year for that one. Sorry about that. But I was going to do the lesson like that in the old, when I was back before helping, and I never could find a bunch of them to go together. I found a few, but I was trying to find a whole bit, like 15 or 20 of them, so I can talk about them. I can write the word down. I says, what do you think this word abbreviates to? What does this word abbreviate out to? And then I could call the kids, and I say I could put the word frog up there. But what does it stand for? What's the F stand for? FROG. And then somebody would probably say, well, the G is for God. I said, that's right. What's the O? Blank God. Where's my hand at? It's blank my arm. 2 letters. And then I would have somebody that, on. I said, yeah. Now, what do we need to be doing on God? We need to be blank on God. And then just work it in like that. Then put another, or have another. What's this one stand for? What's the word grace stand for? What's the word Bible stand for? And then I could have some, and there's a few others that are not biblical words, but biblical terms, but here's some other ones that they use the acronyms for these, but they stand for a whole long title. And I said, some of the adults around here should know this one, and of course I'd use the word NASCAR, because that stands for they have their little thing, but it's NASCAR for short. Something to do with stock and auto car racing. I don't know. But I'm going over my time, so let me finish up. I'm going over my basic allotment time, so let me finish this. So those who desire leadership among the churches must also be exemplary family men. I'm going to sometimes have videos that are like this, where I get on a subject and I start lose my train of thought and let them. So those who desire leadership among the churches must be exemplary family men. One that ruleth well his own house, having his children in subjection with all gravity. For if a man know not how to rule his own house, how shall he take care of the church of God? 1 Timothy 3, 4, and 5. So Moses is renowned in this way. Hebrews 3:5, as is Abraham, Genesis 18:19. So finally, faithful men must be able to teach others. Such capability is an obvious requirement of those who would take leadership roles in the churches. Titus 1:7-9. But the gift of teaching is noted among all the biblical listings, implying that need for such faithful men is widespread. However, the capacity to teach others, while a wonderful ability, must be exercised with gravity and carefulness. James 3:1. So I'm going way over what I was hoping to get. So I'm skip through this thing real quick to end it real quick. But that's all I have for today. Coming up tomorrow in your Jubilant Saturday, May the 13th, 2022, episode 1061, part 1. We will learn how to take heed. Mark 13:5, beginning passage from Henry M. Morris. So stay tuned for that. I'll get to that later tonight, but you'll see that tomorrow at 7. So with that said, I love you. I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Keep on keeping on and trusting God, and He'll keep you safe in all you say and do in 2023 and beyond. And until later, peace out, everybody. So long, farewell. Come back later after 1, and we'll learn about how's my driving from Adam R. Holz, or Halls, Holz, derived from James 1:19-26. So stay tuned for that. I'll get to that in just a few minutes, but you'll see that later after 1. So with that said, God bless everyone. God bless America in 2023, and I'll see you later. So until then, me and Baby Yoda out until then. So have a great rest of your beautiful Fast Friday morning, and we'll see you later after 1. So with that said, goodbye.